Well, hello Americans. Another friend subscribes around the world. Heck yeah, man. So bears are back, both of them. Last night, because I got Dataloo here. Dataloo. So, I had been, the dogs were out and stuff, so I had been, let's check and see if they're tearing this stuff up. I have been leaving the door open, so the dogs can go in and out of the cabin. And last night, Daisy was here, so, she's never been out by herself at night, so I wasn't sure how she'd do. So we closed the door, and, he tried to get you, didn't he? Tore that up. Tore the plywood down, but he didn't get you. That's good. But dude, I don't know what I'm saying, man. Didn't get much sleep. I'll tell you all about it. Too bad I didn't mess with my rabbits or anything. So what happened last night? Some of these roosters got to go. I love my roostering, but it's time to send some of these to camp, man. It's overwhelming. Anyway, so I had all the dogs inside with the door shut last night. And I thought, man, because Grizz and Kai, I figured the bears would know. Stop. The bears would know, there's crap going on here, so they'd know not to come in here, because them dogs are in here. Well, as soon as all them dogs were locked up, it didn't take no time for them bears to, I don't know if they're just lurking or whatever in the trees. But they came in, man, it was about 20-1. And freaking Kai and Daisy and Grizz, man, are going crazy. So, man, I'm like, wow. So wake up and go to the cabin door. And, man, I just start opening it. They just knocked the door out of my hand and take off, dude. And then they tangled up with them. Man, I couldn't see nothing, man. Before I even got out, they were gone, man, chasing it. But you could tell by the sound that they'd rolled, man. They had tangoed, and I thought, oh no. So I yelled, and then came out. And then I'm trying to look for them, just freaking darker and dark. I got lights out in this section, but freaking, they're running down the creek. And so, man, I'm standing out in front of the cabin, and finally I look down, and dude, there's a brand new bag of my chicken feed that they drug out of the blacksmith shop. That bears was freaking probably, I was in the cabin sleeping, but that's about probably 10 or 12 feet from me. And they actually went in the smithy shop. Didn't get the bag ripped open and didn't get it out. But that's what the dogs heard, was them tearing crap up. And then they've tore the plywood off of that. They've made a mess of stuff over here. But not too bad, man. They still didn't get no chickens, didn't get no feed. I ended up putting that feed last night. Out in the van, 2 bags of it. I just picked up, man. That would have been $20 a bag. I'd have been just, So, Then, of course, I took my trail cams down because I haven't been getting nothing because the dogs have been keeping away. But last night, when I was planning on locking them up, if I would have thought about it, I'd put the trail cams out. My other cams didn't catch nothing, you know. It's more on the perimeter than the actual right 10 feet away from me. Okay, man, I'm out here in the trading post, and I've got like I don't know, 4 or 5 videos. I have none scheduled for tomorrow, so I got to get going on this. The last 2 days has just been crazy, and then last night, man, like I said, at 12:40, I think is what time that the dogs started going crazy, and then after that. It was off and on Kai, man. Man, once he's got the smell of them and all that, he just barks and barks and barks and running down the creek barking and everything like that. And, you know, and then I'd hear Grizz bark. So, man, was just waking up off and on, and first trying to go back to sleep. And then just off and on all night. And, you know, we go to bed about 8:30 or 9 o'clock usually. Which, man, I was sleeping so good when that all hit that. But anyway, so dude, and then we get up at 4 or 5 every morning. This morning, man, we didn't get up till 7:30. Man, I finally went back to sleep.